Hey everyone, it's Mike from Orderflows, and I'm pleased to announce a new thing that I'm going to be doing when you purchase the Orderflows Trader software is you're going to get access to a weekly online live group training call. And what it is, it's meant for people that have my software, okay? So it's not going to be like posted onto YouTube for everyone to see. It's mainly aimed at people, traders that have purchased my software and want to reach me. Maybe they got a question about something, or they want to learn how to use some of the features. And it's really meant for all range of experience. Whether you're new to my software or whether you've been using it for a year, you're welcome to join in. And again, it's free. It's a resource for users of my software. One of the more big complaints I've been getting is people say, "Oh, it's so hard to reach you. It's so hard to reach you." And this is a forum where you can come in. You'll get access once you purchase the software. You'll then later be sent the login information to access this weekly live training session. So I'll be there. Okay, it's a live call with me. So if you got a problem with your machine ID, or you switch computers, you need to you want to know how to switch machine ID over. I'll be there to answer it. So maybe you got questions with the settings. What do they mean? And things like that. That's what I'm there for. I'm there to answer those questions, and I'm also going to be talking about interesting trades that were in the market over the last few days, the previous week, because I'm going to be doing this Monday evenings. I'm looking at 7 p.m. Central Time. It's 8 p.m. Eastern Time, which is morning in Asia. And if you're in Europe, I apologize. It's quite late, but these sessions will also be recorded, but they'll be recorded and they're going to be put into a special members only access area for users of the software. And like I said, basically it's I don't want to say housekeeping, but it's everything. Anything you want to talk about. Say you want to show me a chart. Say, hey Mike, I saw this. What do you think of this chart? Can you explain it? Like this was this morning in the S&Ps. This was a great low risk trading opportunity right here. Just after, it's about 8:47 this morning, we got this nice prominent point of control. We came right down to that prominent point of control, got a double bottom here. Then the market rallied 5 points. So, I'll be talking about, trade setups that, I saw, or, trades that I had taken, and, sort of dissect them. But it's also there as a resource for you to reach out to me. A lot of people, what I've noticed with traders is, some are very secretive. They just want to keep to themselves. That's fine. And others want to have someone to talk to. And, that's fine. So this, I feel sort of comes in the middle. There's going to be people that attend and just watch and, don't say anything. There's going to be people that want to ask questions. I had sort of a test run the other day, this past Monday, and, I had about 8 questions from people that had sent them in. So you could also send in your questions beforehand or just ask them, on the call. And, I'll answer them. So, like I said, if you want to reach me, this is there. I'll be there. I'll be available. Every Monday, whenever we do these sessions, it's a regular thing. So like, say you buy the software today and, you want to spend a week or two getting used to it. That's fine. You could come in anytime, after you purchase the software. And, whether it's the next session or a session 3 weeks, 4 weeks, a month, 12 months down the line, it's there for you. That's what it is. It's a resource for you to fall back on. Say, hey Mike, I'm traveling. I want to switch my machine ID from my laptop or from my desktop to my laptop for the next 2 months. Can you do that for me? Yeah, I can do that for you. And, I'll explain, some of the other, indicators. And like I said, it's a lot of people, they get the software and they can't figure it out. They can't make heads or tails of software. And people say, well, you don't offer support. Well, I do have guides, but, this takes it a step further. This is, for you to come in here for a call and say, hey, Mike, show me what it means, what this summary content means. What's the point of it? Why do you only have delta, max delta, min delta volume on your chart? Why don't you have, the ask, the bid, cumulative? Why don't you have everything shown on your chart? And I'll explain why I use it. And, if that's something you want to do, you can do it, or maybe you want to look also at cumulative delta. That's fine. I'll explain, all the different settings on, the different indicators that you may have from me. And that's really the whole point of it, is to create a place where you could come, you could ask your questions to me, and I'll do my best to answer them for you live. It's not something where you send me an email and because to be honest, I get maybe about 700 emails a day, and emails do get lost in it. It's that like I said, this is where you'll find me each week, online, live, in person, not somebody else, not somebody that not some outsourcer that I hired to answer questions. No, that's me. So I think it's a tremendous resource, but again, it's only available to users of the Orderflows Trader software. So, if you haven't signed up already, if you haven't purchased it, go to Go to orderflows.com/oft2.html and pick up the software. You get a lot of training. It's like I said, it's one thing to have software, have a volume footprint chart, but honestly, if you don't know what you're looking at, then it's a waste of money. It's like, I realize that, a lot of traders are interested in order flow, but they need a little hand holding, they need a little guidance, and that's what I'm there to provide. I'm not here to scam your money as some people that are unhappy with me, like to stand up on a mountaintop and, hey, Mike's out there to scam your money. No, I'm not. I just want you to have some success in trading. Okay. And I realize I can't help everybody, because at the same time, you have to want to help yourself. Okay, you have to want to make a change. That's why this training is only available to users of the Orderflows Trader software, because I want you to have some skin in the game. If I just have this out there posted up online for free, people watch it and do nothing with it. That's why it's available for users of my software, because they've made an investment in themselves. They want to learn, and that's the whole point of having this weekly training, so that you can ask questions, jump into it more, and find out answers to the questions that you've been having. A lot of people come to me, hey, I've been trading futures for 5 years, but it's I just can't get my head around it. But I know, like, I'm missing something, and I think Orderflow can help me put over the top. And that's what I'm here for, is to help you get over that hurdle. So again, if you haven't got the Orderflows Trader software, pick it up. I said, if you already have the Orderflows Trader software, I'll be sending you an email out in the next couple of days explaining this whole weekly training call. I'm not going to have the trading room, because honestly, having a trading room, what you get is you tend to get a lot of people in there just sitting back saying, okay, where do I buy, where do I sell? I'd rather teach you how to read the market and understand, so you can make those decisions yourself. It's really pointless to sit here and say buy here, and then everyone goes and buys. If you want a red light, green light system based on order flow, what we're developing something, but it's going to cost an arm and a leg, and it's not something that people that like a red light, green light system are going to pay up for. Honestly, it's close to $10,000, and but it's an automated trading system, but it's not going to be available to everybody. And that said, I don't want to talk about too much, but again, thanks for watching this video, and I hope to see you in the trading training coming up. Thanks. Bye bye.